Okay, I finally think it's working. I am praying to baby Jesus it's working. And baby Jesus has answered my prayers. Thank you, Lord. His name is the Lord. Do this link thing one more time. Bro, once I become a pro at this, it's going to be a wrap. The autopilot will be autopiloting. Alright. Yeah, definitely on my old man shit right now. I could not figure this out for the life of me, bro. If I was high, bro, I probably would have been way better off on that. But shit happens. We live our best lives. It is what it is. We don't hurt nobody because of it. So on that note, I just want to check this one thing out before I start this. Oh, okay. You know what? I really thought for some odd reason that, yeah, all right, cool. So I'm fine. Let's go. Thank you for your patience and your diligences. It is much, 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 much appreciated. All right, now I need to lock in. So, as I was trying to say initially, whew, beautiful. Got the vibes playing. We got the vibes playing. Thank you, Mr. City Planner Plays. We appreciate you. Alright, so before I press play, initially we started the city. I like this map if y'all are just tuning back in. So I'm redoing this map for the stream. And on note, this interchange comes with this city. Pretty chill. I added this here. It is kind of like not the most best junction in the world, but I'm not like, this is why I watch all the YouTubers. I be trying to learn. This did help with traffic in my other city though, so probably when we get the highway unlocked, I can make like better looking slip lanes maybe. But this really does help differentiate the traffic, and the people who need to prioritize where they need to prioritize definitely go that way. We did unlock road services though, so what we're actually going to do is make sure that they can't make a turn on this side. I think all the main famous people will agree with that. So that's how we're going to vibe that out. Yeah, that's how we're going to vibe that out. And this train station, it's in a very, very... I was trying something. I thought I was being fancy. I'm going to be honest. Let's keep it simple. So I'm going to do like a little rotunda thing, and like basically how this is, I can double rotunda with parking. That probably would come out well. And then from the edge here and the edge here, I can then have a road come out, and then it can be that oval. I think that'd be the best way to go about it. So on that note, that's the plan for right now, is to get that fixed and then also to do a quick synopsis of here. So we come straight out, take this big road down. This particular avenue is renamed after the first person who left a comment the other stream. Much love to them, much love to them. And then over here was to the second comment to the homie. Much love, Daddy-O, you already know the vibes. And then over here, and this is Ensnive Boulevard. And then over here, this is El Dizu Avenue for one of the most fashionable people I know. God bless him. He be chilling. He's on his vibes. And for here, like we definitely got to put some like uppity homes here, just to give him more like, you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna keep this road here. I think this is gonna be a pivotal like junction there, and we're gonna shift this here to have its own street. So let's do it the legit way, and I'm gonna keep it paused just so that I do this correctly without wasting like resources and all that. It's gonna waste resources anyway, but yeah. So I think like right about here is fine. Oh my god. It gonked out on me again. It's like every time I move that train station, I'm just done. Bro, I actually don't know what's going on with City Skylines right now. That is extremely, extremely, extremely unfortunate. We're gonna try to run this back up one more time, y'all. Let me get a sip of water because that was kind of sad. Honestly, since it gonked out like that, I'm just gonna delete it and rebuild it. And this is the second time it happened. The first time I was leaving it up to chance, like you know, shit happens. But yeah, I'm not sure. And I would open up Skype, but bro, I did that. It almost messed up my game. It was just screen was acting up. Everything was just laggy. There wasn't a good handoff between me changing the playset there and then the playset on the game itself. I don't even blame that on the definitely don't blame that though on anybody in particular. It's just computer games. This is why I kind of stick to consoles. My resolution is resoluting, so let's see here. Now I went to credits like an idiot. This is what happens when you don't look at things and you just do things. And then the game just. Yo, I don't want to know. Do I even consider this a successful night? I honestly, bro. Whew, would I be better off just not streaming? And I bet you if I played and not streamed, it would have been fine. That's what's honestly really, 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 really the blow is. Should I've wanted to, everything would have worked out perfectly, just playing the game. But you know what? We gonna thug it out. This is what we do. If it allows me to click a button, but we'll see. Oh, dude is on a bicycle. Interesting. Yo, City Skylines is city skylining right now. I don't even think I can see the screen right now. It's like a blinding white light. And they got my fans working on overtime. And it's crazy because City Planner is playing right now, and I'm like, how are you playing, dude? Like, why do your game work? Like, that's really like the haves and the have-nots. But you know, we dug it up. Finally. Oh, I did not want to read all of that, and I'm not signing into that dog shit app. I'm probably gonna actually need to if I really want to get this. Just having people actually come in and just chill and chat, vibe out the City Skylines, but at the same time, I'm just iffy on what social media I would like to use in that regard. Oh wow, he only streamed for. Oh, that was tomorrow. I don't know why I thought he was streaming today. That's cool. All of these decals. Alright, so the mission is basically we got three main avenues, boulevards in our city right now that's named after people. I think that's actually pretty cool. Like, name all the most important stuff first after people, especially the people that'll come back or come through, so forth and so on. We're gonna try this one more time, y'all. Let me see something. These are all auto saves. I'm gonna just start from here. Is this the one? I'm even scared to start from an autosave, so we're just gonna start this from the beginning. Bro, if I can get this to work, I'm probably not getting off this until like 4 o'clock. I've been fiending to play. Oh yes, we got the city planner vibes in the back, master plan music. Again, main avenues for everybody's here, so that's a vibe. A lot of our low residential is going to be around this area here, mid residential around here, and then another stack of low here. I haven't figured out a downtown area. I used this before for like the Grand Hotel, and it had like a whole like downtown area vibe. We'll look into that. I'm really curious about how that'll look. If anything, tomorrow after I get all of this video edited, I'll put up the first stream, like a little synopsis of what I was showing, because I think that'd be a dope vibe for anybody coming through. We're gonna delete this, guys. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Wow, I honestly think that city may be lost. I really think that city may be lost. Alright, and that kind of sucks, but you know what? We're just gonna do it over. We're gonna do it over, and now I have a better, yeah, I have a way better, yeah, we're gonna do it over. I honestly don't know why that keeps happening though. And it's crazy, it's only when I delete the train station. Only when I delete the train station. If I move it or delete it, I was playing a game initially before, and it worked. I was moving around. I did a whole 30 minutes of just showing the game, but the pixelation wasn't correct, so I felt a certain type of way about that, because if you look at my first 2 streams, I play on an ultra wide monitor. Bro, I gotta probably just get one of my other 24-inch monitors and then use that instead. Also, I just noticed my resolution, it's better than what it was before. I just like the game to be like full frontal. And like YouTube has stupid little shits on that. Is there like a rule for everything almost. I really don't know what mod is messing that up though. Like I just can't fathom what's the exact mod that's doing that. And I really just want to build. So I was actually planning on another build anyway. I think I may just do that, but I really like Volcoria, bro. It's such a dope map. And I really think the first time I did Volcoria, it was cool, and it had certain areas. And again, y'all will see, I called it Hickory. You'll see. I really, really, really think that the roads could have been a little bit better. I had placed industries in awkward areas. Like now, I think I wanted my industry, especially my farmland, and my mining, to live in that like corridor of the peninsula, like that valley. I think you call that a valley. Right now, sorry, just so you know, like if I touch anything, the screen is gonna go white. For some reason, when it starts up, it just kind of like bogs down, and I really need to hit options so I can switch the resolution so that it shows great on YouTube. So we're gonna click it, and we're gonna hopefully pray that it doesn't break the game. Which in all actuality, it just actually may end up breaking the game. That's exactly why the screen is black right now, because it's breaking the game. This is so cute. Extremely beautiful. Yeah, I think we're gonna start Valkyria over. We're gonna like speed build. All right, like cause I gotta catch up to what I did before. I think before we had like 300 something citizens, so we gotta check that if anything. What am I doing? Graphics. We're in, mind you, I play in this graphics 41. I mean 5120 by 1440. Yeah, I think that's yeah. That's it. But honestly, let's just put it in 1080p for YouTube's and you know what I'm saying? 60 hertz. Phenomenal. Alright, I need to start building. General should start paused. At least it seems like all of my saves stayed the same. Alright, so oh yeah, it has to do this. Damn, I thought we can jump right in. Question: would anybody even know if anybody sees this video? Oh, I think the food is here. Oh man, give me 1 second though while this loads up. Alright, we're back. We're back. Everything seems to be loaded. My food is coming upstairs. I've had a crazy, not a crazy day, a very insightful day, a very dope day. I got to reconnect with one of my homies. And it was extremely a thought-provoking conversation. It's really interesting the type of people you run into and how you can sometimes, and of course, few and far between, but you can run into people who just gives. Oh yeah, we're not loading. We're starting a brand new game because guess what? I'm not trying to deal with that BS. And I think that's because no, because I think when we started that, oh no, I'm trying to think. Yeah, actually, when we started the city, it was before the update, and I think there's ways that I could have saved this or fixed certain things, but TBH, we're gonna start a new one. We're about to go and vibe out. But yeah, just chilling with the homie was really dope. Extremely insightful. It's the one thing I've noticed is you get to a particular point in life where you value no. We're definitely not doing that. Stream name name me please. Yes. Um you start in life when you really not start in life, but you do things in life where you really like reflect on what you were, and when you can find people who are similar to what you were but they're now in an ascendance and you're still in your growing phase, I think that is extremely dope. It's like something that you can like really just be like, all right, that's something to work for. And I had one of those moments today, and it was another reason why I was so fiend to come and play City Skylines. And for the last 2 hours and some change, I've been battling trying to get this up and running. But we're here now. That's good. I'm out here. Let's go. We're gonna load this up. I pray that everything is good. Uh oh, I heard an audio glitch. I don't know what that is about. Thank God for Prosecco. Uh oh. Alright. So let me just give you a quick rundown of what Valkyria is. Again, I'm so sorry. I know people watching this, they're gonna be like, bro, what happened? So just to catch everybody up, as people would have known, we're starting a new version of the city from what y'all seen on the last stream. I do apologize. It really sucks, but I don't know what happened. Every time I try to move that train station, it just keeps crashing. I just, yeah, I just can't do it. I'm sorry. It's just not, I don't have it in me right now. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start here in this trumpet interchange, similar to what we just did the last game. I'm gonna smooth out the land as I did before, because playing on this map, the terrain is extremely wonky. Industry, this is the valley I was talking about. I guess, yeah, you can call this a valley between two mountain peaks. Somebody look that up, leave it in the comments. But yeah, oh, and I didn't even see how the incline is here. So like, this is kind of dope, but it's hard to build on. This land is similar. It looks flat. It's really, really not flat. It needs more people to believe that. So what we're gonna do is this whole square, we're gonna clear out. We're gonna clear all of this out, all right? And then from here, again, I did that diamond interchange. We're gonna continue to do that. I'm gonna have a road like come right about here, and then that road will be one of the main roads here, and this will be one of the main roads that go here. And then we'll have like an avenue come across to touch that, or like the boulevard to come across to touch that. And on that essence, I want to hook up a train. I want to get our road networks up and popping. So chill, vibe out. I'll be trying to look at the comments. I'm looking at the comments. Drop a comment if you want to get my attention, but I have to like really, really lock in, and I think it's the best thing to do for this. So I'm going to lock in right now. Much love. Okay, cool. Let's just make sure the tiles. I gotta check two options. Phenomenal. Sorry. Oh, yes. All right. I'm really big on those assets. I need those in my life. Resume. Let's take these. Vegetation. Go multi. Go off snapping. 100 strength. 350 brush. I added trees just now. Okay, cool. Don't worry, we're gonna add a bunch of trees back. I like this map because of how many trees it is. It'd be funny if this is the reason why my computer conks out sometimes. I'm running a 3060 Ti. It's 8 gigs of VRAM, I guess. I hear that it's good for other games, just for some reason not this. And then I also heard this game is CPU intensive. I think my processor is an i5, so I'm planning, there's like a thought in my head to build a PC, and I think that's what I'm really planning to do. Like, that's something I really want to do. Not to say I'm not appreciative of this baby here, because I love this baby, but that's something, like, I run into a lot of issues sometimes with this computer, and I don't know, I think it's really the optimization of City Skylines, but who am I to really say, you know? So what we're going to do here is go to our medium roads. 4-lane road. Yeah, I think right here is where it's at. We're going to build that 90s to begin. 90s for the most part, honestly. Yes. Actually, can I... I did that so that this road eventually can curve here, and this road will be one of the main roads that lead to the highway of the valley. Again, this road was initially SC Avenue, so first comments get all the special privileges. So, ooh, what did I just do? I thought I messed up something. Alright, we're back. So on that note, that's just take note that this road is going to go this way, okay? This road will continue to go this way up until about here, to where it'll have a gradual turn and hit a piece of this part of the land here. In the original Victoria, had like an interchange up here. I may do something different, and I had industry there, but because industry and farmlands will be here, and I think going forward, all the farms should be in between these areas, these little pockets of forestry. I think that's actually pretty sick. I didn't think about that before. But you see, you come back in with different vibes and things start working out. What is this road? 4-lane asymmetric, interesting. We're not gonna need any of that yet. Also, I don't think we're gonna snap to that. Okay. We're right about probably here, because then I can do the curve can probably be a little bit smooth, like I don't know, we'll look into that, because then I can also just bring another boulevard this way. But yeah, cool. So first and foremost, let's keep track of this time. Spring Street is no longer Spring Street. It is S dot C dot Avenue. Phenomenal, right? Then here, oh, I also built out all of my roads for the first level because I like row housing. I'm from New York, as I said in my last video, so I don't really do like a lot of standalone housing. There is a lot in like even Brooklyn, so don't get me wrong, but where I grew up is more densified, and even where I work at in Lower Manhattan is densified. So yeah, man, I just can't. So that's the vibe we're going for. We're gonna do mostly row housing to begin with, and then here we're gonna stop it right there. We're gonna add a little roundy round. Oh, we got more roundy rounds because of that update. Let's add a little roundy round. And what roundy round is this? Actually, you know what roundy round we did have? It was the fountain. Yes. We're gonna do the fountain. I'm gonna let y'all know this fountain actually works, which is actually pretty fire. Yeah, we'll see a video of it out. Alright, so on that note, we'll keep that as is. And then here we're gonna do the same thing. What I'm doing right now is establishing like my super big main roads, and my dumb self did not measure out this. So that's 261 yards, okay? Phenomenal. So from 261 yards. 206. 90 degrees, zoning cell length. 296, what was it? You know, it's crazy. I did that and I can't remember. 262. Wait a second. Is one of my roads off? Alright, I'm gonna delete this road real quick. I want to see if I really came at a 90. Or did the road I initially put down wasn't a 90? Because this is the extension of that road. Interesting. Well, it is at an angle, so alright, cool. So we'll do 261, alright? I'm not really a stickler. 260. Oh wait, I can do 261. Interesting. Let's go to 90. We're not gonna keep that road there, by the way, so I just want y'all to know that. And then we're gonna try to match up with this roundabout right here. Phenomenal. And then we're gonna come in. We're going to take a fountain. We're going to do that. Now again, we're not zoning houses on any of this. I know we can. In another world, I will want to, but what we're gonna do is do like little suburbs with little rounded cul-de-sacs throughout. So let's name our main blocks right now after the people who genuinely supported us in the beginning. Gotta always show love. It's a little bit different than what it was before, but we got this. We are staying locked in. That's L Dizzle Avenue. Let's go. And then here it is. And there we go. And Snive Boulevard. Alright, phenomenal. So let's also, I'm also a stickler for this, and I think we have this due to Anarchy, our best freehand. Let's go. Oh my god, I'm so hyped right now. Alright, so what we're gonna actually do is just replace all of these stuff here with grass. I want all of this to look nice. We're gonna have like a lot of greenery, but we're also gonna have a lot of like slum areas too. I'm literally just gonna walk around. This is what I'm doing for my upcoming YouTube series, and like take pictures of certain places that I want to recreate. And in those places that I want to recreate, I want to like really show it what it's about. So like put in the garbage cans and the canisters where they belong and where they are at actually, and like if that rubble pile of trash is there, that's what I'm doing as well. So we have that. Oh wait, we gotta beautify El Dizzle's spot. You feel me? Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, we out here. So we have our one of our main roads. We're gonna build here first. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna build almost every area here. I want to go. What is that? 2, 4, 6. So we're gonna go 6. 6, and we're going to go 100. Interesting. Let's take that off. We're gonna go 140. So what is that? 140 by 80. All right. So this is 140 by 80. I like that. I'm not actually mad at that. 140. Okay. 140 by 80. 140. All right, phenomenal. And then this will go right about here. There's reasons for this. There we go. Though this is a 2-laner, I'm gonna have it like come around this way. I've done this before, like closer to the highway, but let's come by these power lines instead. And what I want to do is, can I get a 90 please? Let me see what's going on here. Yes, that's beautiful, right? And then what we're gonna have is an alley come through here. No, it's gonna come through here, right about here. Nah, we're gonna actually make sure this is the correct. Perfect. Gotta always watch out for your tools. And as you see, I thought I was selecting the alley and I didn't. So what we're gonna do is take this. We're gonna replace the gravel road that we just planted down. And what we're going to do is over here place some windmills. I know I just jumped the gun, but there's reasons. I didn't want to forget this because I've forgotten it before. Let's see here. There's a couple of keep that there. Keep that there. Where we at with this? The good thing about these particular wires is they don't. Why did I select that? I meant to. Interesting. Interesting. I thought I had that particular thing to connect that. Oh yeah, the emergency battery station. Cool. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so the cool thing about the windmills is you only need the wire. You don't actually need a road. Some assets that you place down need a road, for example, and this one does not. I think this is actually a really dope thing. And actually, we're gonna run that. Will it look better here? Let's see. I'm going for the aesthetics right now, but why can it not connect? That to the grid, and then what we're going to do is connect that. Yeah, that should be fine. So they're all connected. Alright, we have wires, we have that. Let's continue our minimal road layout that we're going to vibe with. We're going to use a lot of the alley roads, though the Japanese one-way road is really sick. It's in the road builder. Did I pass it? Small pedestrian. Yes. Can I like heart this or something? I want this to be one of like the main roads I select. I think they should. No, I'm not even gonna ask them to do something like that because it may be more difficult. Oh wait, no, that's show markers. I got hype. All right. So let's take the Japanese one-way small road, and what we're gonna do is take this. Come right. What was this distance again? 71. 62. Am I bugging? 62. Okay, cool. I thought I was bugging. So we're gonna go 170 by 6. That's 52. All right, we want to go. And I just noticed that this is a Japanese one-way road. It wasn't. I thought it was like a Japanese like two-way road for some reason. All right, so we're sticking with alleyways then. Honestly, I can probably narrow. No parking. We like that. No, it's alright. No, yeah. Let's see. I'm curious to see how this looks. So distance is 62, but we also want 70. I'm definitely butchered this. Oh, stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Alright. Sorry, I had to concentrate real quick. Again is I should have measured again. I did not. You know what's crazy? They need to show you the measurements even if you're on top of the thing you was initially on top of. So what was that? 62, right? think this may be off by a tad, but we're chilling. Take that, take this. We're gonna run that straight across. And then we're gonna line this up here with that, and then what we're gonna do then is still break it into our 60s. 62. What was this again? It's crazy. I shouldn't be so anal about these roads, honestly. As long as it's around like 60, then I'm fine. And I believe that that's what that was around, right? I said, hey, don't be anal about the roads, and I'm being anal about the roads. I have an idea. I'm gonna leave that there for right now. I'm not bugging, right? This is actually off. And it's off because this road is actually off. Bro, if you don't measure twice in this, you're always gonna be effed up. Fudge. Alright. See, like, just by 1 degree, bro. And I guess it mimics real life though, right? So what I'm doing is just random grid shapes because this is El Dizu, this is SE Ave, so this goes this way, but in all technicality, this is going to be a neighborhood, this is going to be a neighborhood, these are going to be neighborhoods here, and for the most part, a lot of our lower density is going to be closer to the highway and then concave inwards, and then we're going to have expensive lower density here. I keep saying and repeating that, but that's the vibe we're going for. Alright, so let's get that done. No, because we can put a school there. Alright. Here we go. Overshot that. Oh, we take a perfect system. Thank you. This is also not a... Damn, bro. I really messed that up. I'm really not. Is that parallel? I'm not bugging, right? It's parallel. Alright, phenomenal. Alright, so let's take this again. To match that. Now that should be parallel. That just like that, and then we'll have walking paths to connect some of these up. Alright, the reason being is I want to put my train station right now. That's why I use historical start. Just oh, that's the train yard. I need to use the train yard, don't I? Oh wait, Tygon stuff is here. Tygon is a savior. Tygon is a savior. Tygon is a savior. Tygon is a savior. Alright. Let's put the choo-choo first, but we know exactly what we're doing now. Where's the train station? Depot, depot. station. I don't know what happened, but none of my joints are coming up, which is fine, honestly. You just got a cargo, small train station, medium train station, Phillip Bridge, double track, arch bridge, whatever. Here we go, train station. That's what I wanted. Just wanted the train station. Alright, so on that note, and it's crazy because then this lead, actually I'm not too mad at this. I was a little iffy initially, but yeah. Actually, it couldn't sit at the side like here. Let me see something. I know I'm wilding. I said I wouldn't do this initially, but alright, we'll do that. And then what I want to do is nah, I think actually if I do the one way, that's not actually going to be too much of a bright idea. But we do want to add roads with parking, angle parking alley, how to be fire, 2-lane divided angle parking. And I think the angle parking looks a little bit more, what's crazy, maybe it should be on one side. Do we have a road where the parking is just on one side? That's not a one-way? I don't believe we do, actually. But you know what? This is what we can try out. Cool. And then what I want to do... Wait. Is the parking near, guys? The parking is not there. Do anybody know why it's not there? Is it because of the trees and thing? Let's take off the trees and thing. Oh, that's why. Phenomenal. Actually, that's actually pretty interesting. Let's go back to that road again. Let's go to trees on the left side, since it's a one-way. That works out, and then if it can do that, then it can also do Grius. Yeah, I'm not mad at that actually. Alright, cool. We like that. Now take this road without all of that right now, and we're gonna do a curve. Curve, thank you. No. Actually, let's not have that be parking, no. Have that be a regular one-way. Was that again? 34. Bro, why do I suck with these tools, bro? And I put 800 hours in this game, and it's just, I don't know, sometimes. Kind of gets a little sad. Alright, so we come out here. Let me see something. 35. 27. Oh, okay, cool. I think I get it now. I think once your guidelines are in place, it does make it a tad bit easier. Then what we're gonna do is go back to that road again that we had with the diagonal parking. We're gonna remove that, and I guess we're gonna be on the right side this time. Alright, and we're gonna take a straight. We're gonna take a straight. Yes. Actually, so it should have been this left side. I messed that up. Phenomenal. Alright, so I like this much better. The one I did before was like a little wonky, and it just didn't look too much like perfect, like oval or oblong, I guess you can call this. Gotta love H2O. I'm gonna sip something after this though, so it doesn't even matter. But basically, we have that done. That's phenomenal. We like that vibe. Let's just make sure our roads are all facing the right direction. There we go. And actually on these roads here, can I double up? I could double up. Phenomenal. I think that's a little bit of a vibe. Okay, cool. And then from there, let's actually make sure the rest of the ground is leveled. I've been building and we didn't level the ground. I'm building. So yeah, nuts. Yeah, we're a little honky bonky there. So may have to go and build some roads over, but it'd be like that sometimes. Alright. No, I want this side. I like this much better. Oh, fudge. No, that's fine. Alright, cool. I didn't want to go too close to the coastline, but that's alright. I'm not that mad at it. Because if anything, what I can technically do is take this brush right back down here, go a little bit here, go here, go about here. And then take the smoothie smooth and then just smooth that out a little bit. And then smooth this backside out a little bit more. Alright, so now we're kosher. We're good. This though is a no-no. And we have our best friend. So let's grab that. Grab that. Grab that point. Do we need to grab this point? We do. And then we want to Control H. Thank God for mods. And in that Control H, we wanted to level it here. So then that means we have a bunch of roads that are not as pristine and leveled as they should be. Control H again. Thank you. So now we have a little flow. Let's grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Did I grab all the points? You have to make sure you grab these points. Because what would have happened, and I probably missed a point, but I'll show you as an example. Let's Control H, right? Let's click that. Alright, I did actually grab all of them, so that's perfect. If I didn't, then that would have been all bundled to hell. Alright, so this. And mind you, I could just reconstruct all of these roads, but is this not actually the most efficient way? I would like to see somebody disagree. Alright, so they're not, and then there we go. Oh, look at that. I missed points. See, so when you miss a point, you think just because it's selected that you're good. In all actuality, you're not. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. let's bring it back. Let's bring it back right now. Alright, so let's select this road again. Select this road. Select, 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 select. I kind of went overboard. Alright, perfect. Damn, bro, we still missed one piece. That's crazy. And it's just always that like one piece you would miss. So then on this road here, yeah, we're gonna fix all of this. But now we have to be well, we shouldn't have to be too mindful now, but you honestly just never know. Control H. You know what's crazy? This happens a lot to me sometimes. I really be thinking I'd be selecting this stuff. And that's alright. That's going to tear a little bit. And we're going to let that happen because we'll fix that in just a second. After I fix this road. Bong, 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 bong. Control H. Alright, phenomenal. Then take this, Control H this building. Right there. So for the most part, our roads should be semi alright. Damn. I could just like delete all of this, start this over again. You know, we deal with our mistakes, you know what I'm saying? We persevere through them, we learn from them. Now we just have to be hella careful going forward. But this is because I was rushing to build. Because I've been trying to jump on stream for like a gazillion years. I may just jump on tomorrow all day then. But we'll see. We're thugging this out. Oh, why? Wait, oh. So if I select, wait a second. I'm still a scrub with this move it tool. Zoom out, zoom out. Select, 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 select. I guess you can say select, right? Alright, we're good. And then with the ground here, we're gonna take this, we're gonna actually hit here, and this is what I don't mind the ground being a tad bit different right here. Mind you, we're gonna level all of this off anyhow, so it doesn't kind of matter. Alright, so move it tool again, our best friend. Damn, imagine if I was doing this vanilla. You know what? Sometimes you just can't escape it, okay? Sometimes you just gotta do it the right way. So yeah, we're gonna do this the right way, guys. And you know what it probably was too? I have my road tools on. I don't have the topography, so I wouldn't see the lines. And when you don't see the lines, then that's where you know you just kind of go wrong. Oh, what is going on? Yo. Yo. So I'm just gonna call a L on this. This is a lot. Legitimately, you just can't play with mods still. Yeah, I was trying to do my detail mod, but I'm just gonna call this because this is insane. Post tool, I don't know what any of this is. So you get into modding, you end up failing. It won't even let me quit, guys. Oh, there we go. I'm stopping this. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully in way better shenanigans and way better setups, and hopefully a game that actually works. God. All right. Au revoir.